Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Michelle.
Callie.
And today we're gonna be making the most fun, festive fall dish. What is it?
Chili.
Not in here. What is it? The dish?
Chili.
Chili? We're making chili.
It's chili.
I'm really excited. For our chili, first of all, I wanted to mention that everything we put in it can be adjusted to how you like. So, for instance, I really like the red kidney beans, and if you don't, maybe don't put a full 3 cans in like I might. But anyway, so for ours, what we're gonna be using, I've got my ingredients in front of me. So we're gonna be using, first of all, 3 cans of red kidney beans. These are smaller cans, that's why we're using 3 and not 2. These are 540 milliliters, so they're usually bigger than that. And then we've got 1 can of diced tomatoes. 1 can of brown beans in tomato sauce.
Don't use the maple beans, it won't taste the same.
I don't know if they have that everywhere. That might just be a Canadian thing. Do Americans dip their beans in maple syrup? And then we have 2 cans of sliced mushrooms. Sometimes we only use 1 can.
I don't think I've ever heard of someone dipping their beans in maple syrup.
Well, it's maple beans. Wouldn't you expect them to be like... Isn't that basically
where did the
same
concept
thing?
come in there?
Yeah, they're like,
let's put our beans in some maple syrup, eh?
what can I do to enhance the flavor of these
and make these
really
more Canadian.
dry beans? You know what? All I've got in the fridge is some maple syrup. No, I'll have to
Put it together.
But yeah, and then we're gonna use 2 cans of sliced mushrooms. We usually use only 1, but we kind of felt like it was missing something last time, so we figured maybe that was a good idea.
We also have our ground beef. Now we use medium because we need the little extra fat in there.
Yeah, we do. And then also we need 3 stalks of celery that are chopped. We'll show you. We need 1 full green pepper, which is chopped. We'll show you. And then we need a medium onion chopped. And I'm sure if you wait around, we'll show you. And then the spices that we use. So we use about a tablespoon of chili powder. And then we use about half of that for garlic powder. And that's literally all we put in it. It's really simple. We're really excited to make it for you. And I've actually been really excited to make this dish for a YouTube video since like August. So I want to apologize for the horrible lighting. This house was made in the 1890s and they didn't exactly prepare for YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess the lighting came with the house.
Yeah, so actually this is an increase because when we moved in we had to do wire and tube throughout the entire house.
I used to have to go into my bedroom and instead of turning on the light I had to walk across the whole bedroom, turn on the light which hung up on the ceiling from a hook. And
then the only light we actually used to have in here is like a little plug-in one over there.
Yeah.
Which doesn't really do anything. Keeps you from walking into things, I suppose, but that's about it. So the best lighting I can do is this. So enjoy the lovely,
kind of looks like a beehive.
shadowy. It does. Alright, so first and foremost we're going to be browning our meat, which always make sure your meat is fully cooked before you mix it into a dish.
What's funny is you brown your red meat.
That's gross. I'm actually really turned off, but it's so squishy. I picked it up at the grocery store and I'm like, ooh. It's like playing with cookie dough, but not. Anyways, alright, let's get into this. We're going to brown the meat first and then we'll go to the chopping process. See you there. Alright, first step is to brown your red meat.
I always chop it into smaller bits.
Of course I've got Callie doing this because I don't like getting spat on by the meat.
I love the smell of cooking hamburger. I really do. I don't know what it is. I don't want any huge chunks in there.
Because then people like me can just pick it out.
No. Kind of want it, you know,
blended,
yeah. If you're going to take a mouthful of chili, you want a little bit of everything in there. You don't just want one big old piece of meat with like a piece of celery on the side.
And all those tutti frutti juices. We're gonna have a lot of those. Alright, so once your meat is brown, which as you can see ours is, we're going to take our sifter and we're going to drain the fat off the meat. Now, Callie, why is it that we do that?
Because we do not want extra yuckies.
Fat in our food.
I just dropped a little bit, but that's
Oh well. Put it back in your majigger and put it back on the stove for later. Alright, so the meat is done. Check. Alright, next we need celery. And as you can see, from over here, this is how you're cutting it. Nice and thin. That's Callie's handy dandy knife work. Watch your finger. Watch me. Watch.
I'll watch it as it gets cut off.
Yeah, let's just watch you cut your finger off as I'm filming. Add a little flavor.
Make for an entertaining video.
Add a little flavor to the chili.
You're making me nervous. I know it seems weird that I'm holding onto the top of the blade, but I feel like I have a lot more control when I do that.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna cut this in half. I guarantee I'm gonna get dinged by someone because of the way that I hold the celery.
Oh well.
Because you're supposed to hold it like this.
I can't even imagine doing that. How do you curl your fingers in like that and hold something without it slipping?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's just remind everyone that although she's very good at cutting vegetables, neither of us are chefs.
Nope.
Please don't criticize how we cut and hold and brown and drain and all the other things we do.
All the general foodie things that we're doing.
Moving on to the green pepper. There you go.
Your knife is so dull. What was that?
Lily.
Oh, hey Lily.
Hey, Lily. Try not to step on her.
Yeah, I'm sure she'd appreciate that.
But being stepped on or avoiding being stepped on?
Avoiding.
I don't know which side to go to. This is the better light, but you're left-handed, so you do everything the other side.
Yeah, I do. Everything's awkward. Pardon me. You hush.
Yep, I'll come back over here.
Yeah, probably better.
Crunch. There goes your finger. Views go flying.
Well, you know what they say. If you can cut through a carrot, you can cut through a finger, no problem.
Actually, that's biting.
That's what it is. If you can bite through a carrot, you can bite a finger off. That's what it is. I don't personally know why anyone would want to bite someone's finger off.
Well, if you're in danger.
Well, yeah. I just don't think I could get past the taste of the blood.
I don't know if you'd taste the blood until after you cut through the carrot.
Yeah, that's fair. Poor bleeding carrots.
We have a store called Bleeding Carrot in Owentown.
Not anymore.
Really?
Yeah, they closed down because I guess the building owner sold.
Ah.
So,
Everyone loved that place because it was like the one vegan.
yeah.
Quarter it.
Ate it.
Quarter it.
Don't worry about what I'm going to do. Just sit back and watch.
Sure, that's what I'm good at.
Can you tell if someone's squeezing you?
She's trying not to cry. She's just so happy to be making chili and cutting onions.
God, why are they so potent? You, get out, save yourself. Ah! I need safety goggles.
Oh my god.
It's actually about to start. Is everyone in? Everyone in. The show is about to begin.
Do you want some safety glasses?
I don't think it's gonna help you to save yourself.
Ah! What? That's my leg. She's climbing my body to get to the onions. She wants to know why you're crying. She's upset. She's upset. I want to help.
Believe me, you don't want to know.
Baby, you don't want to know.
There. Good. F you, onion. They call you Funyuns. I'm having no Funyun.
Now for the super, super hard part, which is what I'm always in charge of, we're gonna do some can opening.
Oops.
Alright, so we'll start with a big can and go down from there. Can you get that out of the sink? Oh yeah, so it doesn't matter what brand you use, but don't get the ones that are unsalted because
everyone needs a little salt in their life.
Ha!
Not time to be camera shy now.
One. I don't think this is doing anything.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
Wee little mushrooms. Is it hard work? Yeah, taxing, eh? Almost there.
We gotta drain these suckers. And lose half them down the drain.
Oh, don't lose the mushrooms. It's like the best part.
Says no one ever. Last one, ready?
Any trouble?
I love getting shots of Elsa because I know someday I won't get them anymore. How morbid is that?
Hi, Elsa.
Are you ready? Maybe you should stop the shot and restart it.
Nope.
Okay.
You can edit.
Alright. I'm just worried about
Le boeuf.
the beef. Then we'll do your tomatoes. And then we've got not one. I'll put the extra stuff in after. Not two.
Them's beans a good color.
But 3 cans of beans. We got our brown beans. Yep, that worked.
Got some sauce for the brown beans.
Then we got mushroom. Mushroom.
Look how pretty that looks. We're gonna have enough room for all the veggies. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
We need a bunch of this. Except for him.
Who's the salt dude?
You ever see the salt sprinkle guy where he's like, do I just salt?
No.
Oh, okay, well, you're missing out.
Clearly. Yep, that's lots. Yeah, maybe a little more of that. Why not? That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's
and then,
lots.
like, watch the lid pop off. All right, wait, and I need this. Ready for the big part?
The spoon.
Mixity, mixity.
Look at those colors, though.
Till it all turns red. Admittedly, there's a lot of kidney beans in there. And now we gotta let it stew. So now we are going to put the lid on it and we're going to cook it until it boils. And then once it starts boiling, we're going to turn it down to really low. And then we're gonna stir it every about 5 minutes for about 2 hours. It's currently 10:33, so we'll periodically show you guys how it's turning out. And that's all I got for now. We'll see you shortly. All right, so it is now 11:05, which means it has been half an hour, and here is where we're at. So she's got not lots of color to her now. All right, so it is officially midnight, which means that the chili has been cooking for about an hour and a half, and this is how we're looking. Everything's finally starting to look like the right color. It's all cooking quite nicely. So I'm going to leave it on the heat for about another half an hour, and then I'm going to shut it off. My sister's gone to bed. Yeah, it's not really going to get much more interesting than that. That's how I make my chili. It won't be hot, it won't be spicy. My family isn't really into hot and spicy. Plus we've got 2 kids that are going to be eating this too. So yeah, that's my family's pretty simple chili recipe. Let me know if you guys have a different way of making it or something that you add that maybe I didn't. I'm sure some people prefer fresh mushrooms over canned mushrooms, but my sister and I don't really like fresh mushrooms. We only like them if they've been canned because we're weird, I guess. I don't really know. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried this recipe or, like I said, anything you guys do differently. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!